Hello everyone, hope you're all okay. Oh, just a minute. Right, just before I show you what I'm going to show you, I forgot to show you something in my last video. A pretty envelope arrived. Had this a few days with all lavender on from across the pond. The envelope is all stitched around all edges and it's got clear tape on as well, so it wasn't going to get damaged. And this is an ATC swap from the lovely Shannon at Sassafras. I don't know whether I say that word right. Sassafras and Scraps. Over on Instagram, she put a post up saying, would anybody like to swap just one ATC with her? I'm like, yes please, me please. So thank you ever so much, Shannon. Oh, I have just got to put a little bit of glue under there because it's the heat, isn't it? I mustn't forget to do that before I put it in my folder, although I don't suppose it'll go far. Blah blah blah. Yeah, so this is lovely. She's stitched all around the edge. We've got like this paper that looks just like fabric, and then we've got some little paper buttons, and I love how Shannon's done the thread and put the tails of the thread underneath. That's a really good idea. I like that. And then what does this say? How will you know what is in fashion each season? Shopping can help tremendously. Window shopping is the quickest way to get an overall picture. And this is number 8 of 15, called In Fashion, with Shannon Crowe, Sassafras and Scraps, May 2021. So thank you ever so much, Shannon. I know I've thanked you on Instagram, and I've only just realised that your little note, there's a little dinosaur. That is so cute. So thank you, Shannon. That was meant to go on my last video, but it had got tucked away and I forgot. Right. Oh, and then just quickly, Antonio, we have eaten these what are they called, toffee, and they are absolutely gorgeous. They're really lovely. We sat and ate. We had half a packet each the other day while we was watching a movie, and Mr. Doodle had got this piece, and he says, do you want it or shall I put it in the bin? I says, oh no, put it in the bin, I save too much stuff. 10 minutes later I said, can you get me that out again please? And I suddenly thought, because I knew I was going to keep this bit anyway, and I suddenly thought what I might do is like fill it with probably little clay pieces or little pieces of something anyway, and then just put a piece of clear acetate across the top and send it out to somebody else. Probably to somebody that, well, I don't know how that'll work, but probably to somebody that hasn't got any of Antonio's work. That would be nice, wouldn't it? But I don't know, but that's what I thought. That would be a good idea. I don't know whether my clay pieces would fit in there, or some beads or anything. It wouldn't really matter what you put in there. So thank you, Antonio, for those. They was really nice. Mr. Doodle apparently had tried them before, but I, as far as I could remember, hadn't tried them, but I did like them. Right, next, oops. As a lot of you will know, we were on holiday. Not the week just gone, the week before. And I took nearly all of my craft room with me. Just in case, because the weather forecast was dreadful, but it turned out to be a lot nicer than it was forecast. We did have rain and wind and sunshine on my birthday, which was nice. Anyway, I made some ATCs. I know that if you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen these, but I just thought I would come on and show you. They probably all need re-gluing. because I was having a heck of a job sticking the rickrack down. I found all of this rickrack again. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen this. Got all of this rickrack from a charity shop for £1. I've taken it out the bag so I won't crinkle it. But I was well excited. Thought, got to have that. Oh, beautiful. Love rickrack. Right, I'll show you these ones because I did these first. They're all pretty much the same. Again, a lot of you will have seen these, this big bag full. I cut loads of pieces of my painty papers up. Just put a little band round so that I've got ready-made bases for ATCs when I want to do them. Some of them is just, you know, a 2.5 by 3.5 piece, or like this one. Apologies if you've already heard me talk about this before. Like this one, this was a plainer paper. Because I've got so many, I think, well, I can do it. I just do it. Slightly think it's 2.25 by 3.25, I think. But again, they're all ready for. And I can't believe how many of them I've used, because I know at the time when I did them, and now I'm going to show you something else again that a lot of you may have seen. But I got this sort of accidentally when I was looking for a 1-inch punch, a true 1-inch punch. Couldn't find one, but I came across this. It's the We Are Memory Keepers square punch board, and I have shown this before and I've done a demonstration, so I'll leave the link to that, and if I forget and you want to see it, just ask me, because I am prone to forgetting things that I say. I will leave the link to. But it's absolutely brilliant. It does from, let's have a look, what's it say, from 3/4 of an inch up to 3 by 4 inches, and it was, I think at the time, I think I paid £20 for it, but I would probably have paid up to 30 for it, if you know, because I love their things. Anyway, so that's what these were made with. I went on a mad thing, you know how it is. Oh, and there's some 3 by 4 ones there. You know how it is when you get a new toy, you have to play, don't you? So I'll get around to it in a minute, just showing you these. So I think they're finished, apart from me having to go round. I've got all sorts of glues with me, but I don't know, the rickrack, I was just having a hard time with it. And they're just thin, not just going to be thin. I'm not putting them on any other card. It's just a thin card anyway. As I've mentioned in things before, videos before, once you get them in a, you know, a little envelope, they're not going to get, well, I've never had anybody say, oh, your ATCs came all crumpled up, or, and I've had them, this is all coming off, look, shoddy work. Dearie me. So if anybody gets one of these, you might need to reassemble it, people, okay? But yeah, they're not going to go anywhere. It's not going to crumple up or anything, I don't think. So we've got painty paper background. God, I do twaddle on, don't I? Painty paper background. That is from, I don't know, the year dot or something when I did that, I think. It looks like I'd use shimmery paints or sprays of some description. And I say, I took that big bag full of ATC blanks, if you like, and then I'd got that, and I'm like, oh yes, I can make ATCs. And I'd also taken my butterflies. They're going down nicely. That I showed you the other week that I'd done on acetate. And then just like snip snip, slap slap, glue glue, and I took my bag of words with me. That's it. But yeah, look, I can't remember which glue I used, but I'm going to have to, I know it wasn't my Yoo-hoo because I kept thinking, I wish I brought my Yoo-hoo glue. But if you do get one of them and it falls to bits, I'm sure you've got glue. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll apologise in advance, but no, I will try and stick them all. These, the butterflies, stayed on. They're all right. And it was those I did wonder whether they would come off. It's that one. I haven't numbered them or named them, or I might just call them Filey Butterflies Pink or something for this set, because that's where we was on holiday. I usually keep the one that I least like, but I don't least like any of them. I just love them all. I think they're really pretty. Oh, and then I just drew some little... I know they're not antlers, but I always call them antlers. Antenna, that's it. That's the word. Feelery things. Yeah, so that's those, and then just basically the same in green with the navy. I don't know whether I've ever used anything navy before. But I just wanted a different colour. Okay, and they're all pretty much the same, and these are wild at heart. Okay, and they're a little bit flimsy, but you don't notice, do you, when they're in pockets? So that's those. I'm going to be making some more of these butterflies. I just love them so much. I think they're really nice. Put my little elastic band back, and then the other thing I was going to show you. Oh, it's been so hot today. Should be another band there. Oh well, there we go. Oh, excuse me. You know that book I showed you the other week that I'd bought after seeing Wendy Laurie? Well, I went on, excuse me, I went on and had a look at some more, and I ordered another book, and it was £2.14 free postage. I can't remember the name of the company, but it didn't come. It was supposed to be here on the 18th of May, I think. Anyway, when we got back from holiday, it hadn't arrived, and we have one of the Ring doorbells where it's got the camera, so you know we see when people leave things, and well, it hadn't arrived. So I got in touch with them and said, oh, just to let you know, it hasn't arrived yet. And there was an option. It says, do you want a refund, or do you still want your purchase? So I ticked, still like the purchase, please. Anyway, next day I'd got a refund, so that was that. I thought, well, I really would like that book because it looks nice. So I ordered it from another company. This is on eBay. The other one was on eBay. And this company is called awesomebooks.com, but it was from eBay. And this one was £2.45, and this came before the date that it said it was due. So I just thought we'd have a little flip through. Before I flip through it, I will just say it isn't as nice as the original one, or the one that Trudy sent me, but for £2.45 or whatever, this one's got 72 pages in. And when I saw this on the front, I thought, oh, it's going to be great, the little Russian dolls, and that is on the first page, but there's only that one page of it, but it's still really pretty. It's lovely paper. I'm not in any way complaining at all. But it just isn't, I don't know, it just isn't as, I pulled that one out, just isn't, what is that? Oh, it's globes. I probably haven't looked at it properly. What's that? Oh, that's chilies. That's party poppers. Hadn't even noticed that. It's getting better. Hadn't even noticed that was party poppers. Oh, wow. This one, love this one. I'll probably be working with that page first. Love it. And that one. It's like little Dixie hearts. I mean, it said it's pre-owned. But no, I pulled that one out. It says it's pre-owned. There's nothing... You know, it said it's pre-owned, but it might have little dog-ear bits on the books and that, but it hasn't. There's no pages missing. Little stars, pink and purple butterflies. Oh, I'm enjoying the flip through of this more than when I first looked at it. More butterflies, more stars. More hearts. Ooh, love. Honestly, I sometimes think I don't actually live on this planet. Look at these, they're gorgeous. Whoa. It's like, don't really know what you call that design. Oh, so pretty. Hearts, big circles. Love, love, love. Looks like a yellow, but that's with my eyesight. That is like a slightly limey green. I'm sure it's probably yellow. They're purple with my eyesight, but they could be blue. Have a look. Oh no, that's blue. Yeah, definitely purple. Pinky reddy salmony, pale purple, coffee colours. What's this one? Oh, this is party streamers and little presents. They're lovely, aren't they? Why did I come on and say it's not as nice as the other book? It's just different. They're really pretty. Oh dear, I do need a break. I do. And there's even got little guidelines at the side. You won't be able to pick that up, but there's little guidelines, look, for cutting if you want to cut each individual square out. It's got a $12.99 price on the back. I wouldn't pay that for it, although I think it's worth it. I wouldn't pay that. Love those. Now I think these were the ones that I thought I might work with first. Love those. Love that. That has got, I don't know whether the camera's picking it up or not, probably not. It's like a pale lemon, and then it's got dragonflies, leaves, hearts, more dragonflies, more hearts, more curly whirlies, leaves, more curly whirlies, more stars, skeleton leaves. I thought that was pretty cool, the skeleton leaves. These are in all different colours as well. Love those. Different skeleton leaves. I think that's a pretty good bargain for £2.45. Look at that, it's lovely. What I found strange with the first, well, I'll say purchase, although I didn't get it, with the first purchase was the eBay seller didn't contact me at all. I just got the message back from eBay. But why? I just wonder why when I said I would still like the book, did they just give me a refund? And it's not as though they'd run out, because they're still selling it, and it was I think it's gone down to £2.13 now. What was the name? Barnum Books or something? Barnum Books, something like that. But I would recommend this one. Awesome books. Ashley, if you're watching, did you get your book? I can't remember whether you said you got yours, you was getting yours from eBay, but yours hadn't turned up. It would be interesting if we got it from that same seller. They got good reviews, but oh look. And they are, well, see how easily I pulled that other one out, because that one, they are perforated, which is nice, because when you try and pull pages out, you end up ripping them, don't you? Lovely dragonflies there. Tulips. Little boats. Oh, that says with love. Some more party streamers. Seashells. Very pretty. Butterflies. Oh, damn it. I've just thought of something else. I was going to show you my collection of sea glass and bits that we'd picked off of the beach. I'm really not with it. Presents. But I can't show you it because it's downstairs on the kitchen table on a tray. Seeds and watering can. More seeds and watering can. There's really something for everyone. Cups of coffee. More with love. No baby stuff, which I am not sorry that there's no baby stuff, because I've never done baby cards. That's not my thing. But everything else, they're just really beautiful. So yes, a book that I said isn't as good as the other one, I think it is as good as the other one now I've looked at it again. Definitely worth £2.45. On that note, I will leave you with that in case you want to go and have a look. Let's say it was, I'm assuming they have that site anyway, but it was, the one I got was from eBay. So thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I don't know when I will be back. I was going to say, I said in my other video, I really do need a break from doing YouTube, doing videos, watching videos. I've not been watching many, and scrolling up Instagram, scrolling up Pinterest, and I just need a break. So, but I'll probably, you know, that's subject to change. You know how it is, don't you? I'll probably be back on, but if you know, if I'm not about, then you'll know why. So anyway, take care and thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you when I speak to you. Bye. Have crafty fun, everyone. Bye.